My billionaire boss fired me for being 2 minutes late, but he didn't know where I was coming from. Time is money, Leo, he yelled. He threw my final paycheck on the floor. It was only $500. He laughed as I picked it up. He told me I'd be homeless by Christmas. I didn't argue. I didn't cry. I just walked out. I took that $500 and went straight to a flower shop. I bought the biggest bouquet of red roses they had. Then I went to a jewelry store. I spent the rest of my savings on a small gold locket. I walked 3 miles in the rain. I finally reached a tall white building. I went to the front desk. The nurse smiled at me, but her eyes looked sad. "You're late today, Leo," she whispered. I nodded and walked into room 402. An old woman sat there. She looked pale and weak. Her eyes lit up when she saw me. "Is it time to go home, son?" she asked. I took her hand. I put the gold locket around her neck. "Soon, Mom. I just have to finish one more big project at work." I lied. I didn't have a job. I didn't even have rent money. But she smiled, and for a moment, she looked healthy again. Suddenly, the door opened. It was my boss. He looked shocked. He wasn't there to fire me again. He was holding a clipboard. "Leo," he gasped, "what are you doing in my mother's hospital room?" I looked at him, then at the roses. "I'm just making sure she isn't lonely while you're busy making money." My boss looked at his dying mother, then at the $500 flowers I bought with my last cent. He realized that while he was counting his billions, he was losing the only thing that mattered. Money can buy a bed, but it can't buy a heartbeat.